Hey everybody, and welcome to Sally's Recipe of the Week, brought to you by Doris Italian Market and Bakery. And welcome to Casa de Mo and Sally. We got Mo here, and Curtis is behind the scenes as well. And we welcome you, and I'm excited about this recipe because when I told Mo what I was making, I actually made this Sunday night. He's like, "What's for dinner?" And I said, "We're having braised red cabbage, onions, and apples with sausage." And he's like, "What?" And I said, "Let's just give it a try." Here's what happened is I made coleslaw and had leftover red cabbage and green cabbage or white cabbage, whatever you want to call it. And I didn't know what to do with it, and I didn't want it to go to waste. So I started looking up recipes, and I started thinking about different ways to use it. And I did this, and Mo, did you love it?
I did. When I saw it on the plate, I was like, "Ooh, that's a lot of purple and a little bit of sausage," but it was fantastic. I did love it.
Yeah.
I want to say hello to Karen Weigel. Karen, I will tell you if you want to comment, you should probably be on the Cool Facebook page because that's where I read most of the comments from. Also, hello to Donna. Durkin Donuts. There's Kathy. There's Jonathan. Lisa is joining us as well. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Jana, hello.
Hey.
We're getting ready to do Sally's Recipe of the Week. Yeah, today's not Thursday. You're right, Jonathan. But we're off on Thursday and Friday. We're celebrating Curtis's birthday.
So yeah, we're taking off for Curtis's birthday.
Absolutely.
But yeah, this isn't a permanent thing. I just didn't really want to skip the recipe this week because we'll do it next Thursday, and then the following Thursday is Thanksgiving. So obviously we won't be doing that. But maybe I'll think of something for next week that is Thanksgiving Eve. If you're just joining us, we are making braised red cabbage, apples and onions with sausage. And before you're like, "Ew, cabbage," ugh, it's actually really, really delicious. And it's a good way to use up some red cabbage if you bought like a whole head of cabbage and you only used half of it. This is a great way to use it up. Want to start with cheese?
Yeah, let's say hi to Jeannie Serrano, who
Hi, Jeannie.
she works with us. She's a sales associate. I guess that's what you call them. I don't know.
We
Sales
never see
people.
them anymore.
We haven't seen Jeannie in how long?
It's been forever.
It has been.
Invited.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
south side over there, us over here.
Hi, Jeannie.
Hi, Jeannie.
Okay, so there's Karen. She says, "Okay, I'm here." Hi, Curdy. Kara is with us. Yeah, another Thursday and Friday off. Yeah, we have time. We have to take off, but we're celebrating Curtis's birthday this week, so that's why.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's move over to the cheese and wine.
Yes.
If you want to switch cameras, Curtis. Oh, let me go. I gotta get my wine. All right, so here we are. So what we're having is Doris's own smoked provolone cheese.
I think this might be a new item.
I don't know, and we're having it with a Chianti.
And I'm going to try it. You're going to try it with the Chianti. I've decided to try it with a Pinot Grigio.
Pinot Grigio. Well, I'm going to have it in my trusty Honda Classic Ambassador glass, which is one of my favorites. All right, so smoked provolone cheese.
From Doris. And they make this.
Oh,
Get a little wine with that.
Oh, that's nice.
I really like this cheese. You know why? It's not over smoked.
Wow.
Sometimes you get a smoked cheese, and that's all you taste.
Yeah, you're right. So wait, you're having it with what?
I'm just going to try it with a Pinot Grigio, but I honestly think the Chianti is the way to go.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I would agree. Yeah, it's fantastic with the Chianti, which we also got.
I like to give different things a try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Dawn says, "I want some." Go to Doris Italian Market and pick some up. That's what it is. It's their own smoked provolone cheese. Fantastic.
It's actually the sausage that we're going to be cooking tonight. Doris makes it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's an Italian sausage, and we're doing chicken. You certainly don't have to do whatever sausage you like, but let me give you a little tip. When you go to Doris's, they have all their homemade sausage, the sausage that they make themselves. There's some that are like stuffed with blue cheese and like buffalo sauce. There's others that are stuffed with peppers and other things. When you're making this recipe, in my opinion, I would just get the good old Italian sausage, whether it's beef, pork, chicken, turkey, just the Italian. You can get it spicy or not spicy, but with this recipe, all that other stuff going on inside the sausage, I just wouldn't recommend it.
Karen says she's going to have us on in the background while she cooks dinner for the regal Steve Weagle.
Oh, well, I'm glad he got the night off because that man worked really, really hard during the storm, like he always does.
Yeah, he'll be snoring loud tonight, Karen.
All right, let's go back over here. Let's start cooking.
We're going to start cooking. All right. So again, the recipe is at 1055online.com. And again, it is
braised red cabbage, apples and onions with sausage. Okay.
And when you see it on the plate, you might have the same reaction that I did, which is, oh, that's a lot of purple.
I don't know why they
it's
call
like you're
red
eating
cabbage, it's purple cabbage.
Yeah, it's like you're eating Barney the dinosaur. It's all shredded up.
But it's really good, and there's not a whole lot of ingredients, which I like. I like recipes like that. So first thing we need is our red cabbage, purple cabbage, and you're going to use a half a head. Okay. So what I did is I just obviously sliced it in half, and then you'd slice it right down here. Like that.
I think we're back.
Okay. Did we leave you for a minute?
Bear says the watch party has started.
Oh, hi, Bear.
Well, keep us posted, Bear, on how many people are in the watch party and where they're from. I know we had someone in the watch party, in Bear's watch party from Australia a couple of weeks ago, which is pretty cool.
Okay, so can you see that with the cabbage? It's just sliced up. Not, it's thin, but not ridiculously thin. Okay, so that's your first step, just right there. And we are going to put this in the oven. You need a dish, like a casserole dish with a lid. You have to have a lid. If you don't have a dish with a lid, I guess you could use aluminum foil. So that's the first step. The second one is our onion. You're going to use red onion. If it's one of those giant red onions that you see at the store, don't use all of it. This was like a medium to kind of on the small side red onion. And you're just going to slice it up. And then, you see how I sliced it? And then pull it apart. Simple, so simple. And that goes in, right in there. And I know this looks like a lot, but you guys know this is going to cook way down, way down. And next is the apples. This is a gala apple. You can use delicious, whatever kind you want, whatever kind you have. It doesn't really matter. So I'll show you what I do with the apples. I sliced it in half. And then I quartered it and cored it. See, took the core out. And then what we're going to do with the apple, don't worry about making them super skinny because this apple will cook way down. And you don't want it to be super skinny or it will kind of just disappear. And I don't peel them. You can peel them if you want, but you certainly don't have to. That's just a step I'm saving you. Plus you get that extra fiber with the skin. So I'm just going to slice the apple. There's a cat.
Yeah, there's
Hi, Turk.
New Bomb Turk.
Turkey.
Turk alert. It's a Turk alert. All right.
All right. And you see the apple, oops. Oh, it's cut. The apple's not too skinny. Actually, I'm going to leave that one just like that. And then I want to cut them in half. Just like that. And that's easy peasy. And everybody just gets in the hot tub.
Everybody gets in the hot tub. That sounds like something I saw
on HBO or something.
Cinemax After Dark years ago.
Okay. Your next ingredient for this is thyme. Some fresh thyme. Got it from my herb garden. If you don't have fresh thyme, you can always use the thyme that's, in your pantry. I would use about 1/4 of a teaspoon though, because a little thyme can go a long way. But if you're using fresh, give yourself a nice healthy sprig or 2 sprigs. And we're going to just nestle that right in there. You don't even have to pull the leaves off. Right in there. Okay?
What if you don't have much time?
If you don't have much time for time.
We haven't heard from Curtis, but he's got house guests, so he said it's kind of loud there. That's why he's not chiming in.
Yeah, I have to comment on that bad dad joke though. That was very disgusting. Okay, I'm leaving again. Bye.
He said that was disgusting. Where's everybody at? I'm not seeing comments on the cool Facebook page.
Yeah, if you want to comment, go to the cool Facebook page.
Well, I don't know. Is my computer messed up?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
What's next?
Is red wine vinegar. Okay, this stuff is fantastic. If you've never used this, it's the best. I love it. I like to make salad dressings with it. Give that a smell now.
Ooh, yeah, that smells good.
About a tablespoon, and I'm just gonna look. I'm just gonna eyeball it. About a tablespoon of red wine vinegar. Sorry about Turk. So you told me to put him out.
Well, Sally wanted to leave Foster out, which would have been a disaster.
Okay, we're gonna do a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Got this from Doris. Thank you, Doris. And just drizzle it over the top. About a tablespoon. Again, I'm just eyeballing it. Next is about 1/4 cup of water.
Donna was going to say bad dad joke too.
Oh, really? And then, of course, we're going to season it up with salt and pepper. Some kosher salt. You can always add a little more salt after you taste it when it's cooked. So you might not, don't overdo it. I do like a lot of pepper, though. You guys know Mo and I like pepper. There you go.
Karen is making Steve curry chicken spaghetti tonight.
That sounds fantastic.
Oh, Kara, come on. Sorry, it wasn't worth the comment on that joke. Isn't that my job, is to make stupid jokes? Okay. Donna says they love Turk. Where is Turk? Oh, hang on. Here we go. Turkey. What's up, Turk Alert? Why are you not saying anything now?
He's camera shy.
Are you camera shy? Yeah. Okay. Back to the show.
All right. So I just tossed all this together. This bowl, this dish is a little small. My bigger dish is already in the oven. And because I already put one of these together, because this has got to go in the oven, 400 degrees for 40 minutes. So I went ahead and got a head start with another dish. This is my smaller dish, but it'll still work. But you need a covered dish. Just keep that in mind. Toss it all up so everything gets incorporated. And then we're just going to pop a lid on it.
Karen says we had her curry at the Cove. That's right, we did.
We did. That was delicious.
Karen's a great cook.
Okay, and this is going to go in the oven. I'm going to put it in my artificial oven because there's already one in the oven. So
all right, so there's one in the oven. Okay.
All right. So
what's next?
Sausage.
Sausage is next.
Like I mentioned, Doris makes their own sausage. I just got a good old Italian chicken sausage. Mm-hmm. If you prefer beef, they've got some spicy beef Italian sausage. Again, I would go with Italian sausage, not some of the. They have wonderful sausages there that they stuff with all different kinds of stuff. But I just think that the plain Italian is the best, or the spicy Italian. So
Vicky's with us. Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
Vicky.
I'm going to turn up my pan a little bit.
It was so great to see you guys this morning. For those of you joining us, you don't know. Let's see. There was Vic and Deli, Roland, Anna, and John. They all came to the station this morning and surprised Curtis for his birthday, and he got a great homemade, amazing birthday card. Yeah. And cheesecake, which is some of the best cheesecake I've ever had. I guarantee you, that was amazing. Mm-hmm. And they surprised Curtis. I had to get him in there early. I had to lie to him last night and tell him that we had to record something at 5:30 this morning to get him in there, and he actually beat us to work this morning. Yeah.
We'll be showing up later tomorrow, so I'll be showing up after the show starts tomorrow as a penalty.
I'm sure. Yeah, such a team player. But it was great to see you guys. I feel like we're family with you guys, and
we didn't take any pictures.
Didn't take any pictures.
What were we thinking?
I don't know. COVID's got everything screwed up. So once we get past this, I said we should all do something at Frigates one afternoon.
I think that's a great idea.
Do a happy hour with you guys.
Okay. So I've got my pan heating up. There's some olive oil in there. And I'm only going to cook 2 of these sausages because it's just Mo and I. And you want to walk around or walk over there?
I'm waiting for Curtis to make a joke. Thank God Roland's not up in here. He'd be joking about these sausages.
Probably.
So you're only going to cook 2?
Since it's just the 2 of us, yeah, I'm just going to cook 2 of them. Then I'll save that other one, and we'll have it for maybe breakfast over the weekend.
Be careful with that. You don't spill it on the stove. I'm going to clean that.
Oh my God. Okay. All right.
Hi, Jim. Where were you this morning, Jim?
Medium-high heat. And these sausages are not cooked. These are raw, so we're going to have to cook them. And I want to brown them on all sides. And then I'll probably pop a lid on it and maybe add a little water and let it finish cooking through. Also, we're going to slice the sausage. So if it's not quite cooked through, we'll slice it and we'll see it. And we're going to be putting it back in the pan anyway, and we'll cook it the rest of the way. All right? Because you definitely don't want any raw in your sausage.
Where am I going?
You're going right where you are.
All right, I can't let the raw sausage comment go unchallenged. You're asking a lot of me.
Yeah, that is tough right there. You don't want any raw in your sausage.
You don't want raw in your sausage.
Which, by the way, we haven't told you guys, but we're going to be talking about Curtis's sausage a little bit on the show. We'll be doing some ads for a company and
True Freedom Therapy. Go check their website out.
Freedom. What is it?
True Freedom Therapy.
True Freedom Therapy. Yes, he had his junk scanned or something.
It was not scanned.
All right.
Misinformation.
Yeah, he had a wand. Somebody waved their magic wand over his junk. No. This is not made up. We've yet to have the conversation on the air.
A wand with restorative properties.
Yeah.
I covered that up a little bit.
Getting his junk back to 1990. Oh. It's so weird that we want to talk about it on the show, but it's like, I don't know, you're coming out of a song called Home for the Holidays or...
It could be a good holiday gift.
Yeah, or, I could say another
Take your
song.
man back 10 years.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Put a bow on it.
Put a bow on it. Santa baby. Talking about sliding down chimneys and stuff, and then I don't know.
All right, let's put this in a little bit more here. While this is cooking up, leave that open just a little bit.
Yes, Jeannie, it's a family-friendly show. Where are we going over here?
Because you need more cheese.
I do, yeah. Let's go back over to the cheese
And I want
and
to
the
show
wine.
you guys something while we're here.
Eileen Devlin is joining us.
Hi, Eileen.
She says, hey there, what's cooking? Tell everybody what's cooking.
Okay, we are making braised red cabbage, apples, and onions with sausage. And before you're like, ooh, cabbage, gross, this really turned out really, really good. I had extra red cabbage because I made some coleslaw, and I'm like, what am I going to do with it? So I started looking up some stuff and coming up with some ideas. I surprised Mo Sunday night with this dinner, and you liked it a lot more than you thought you would.
I don't know, when she said it's ready, and I came into the kitchen and I saw this plate with a bunch of purple-looking lettuce on it, and not a lot, what seemed like not a lot of sausage. I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be awesome. And it was, actually. It was fantastic. It didn't look great, but it was fantastic.
It's a good way to, you buy cabbage and then you have it and you're like, what am I going to do with it? There's only so much coleslaw you can eat. But I did want to tell you guys this. You could also make this recipe if you don't have red cabbage, if you have green cabbage. This works just as well. You just have to make a couple of switches. So you slice up the green cabbage just like you would the red. And instead of a red onion, use like a Vidalia onion, a white onion, and instead of red wine vinegar, white wine vinegar, and you could use a green apple. You can use a red apple too. That's not really necessary, but that makes it a little more uniform color-wise. So if you're like, oh, I don't have any red cabbage, but I do have other cabbage,
just switch it up and use this stuff.
You can do the same recipe, just make a couple of adjustments. And I did include that on the recipe on the website at 1055online.com. Okay.
Right, that's where you get the recipe. This is Sally's Recipe of the Week, brought to you by Doris's Italian Market and Bakery, where we were this afternoon.
Yes,
fantastic place. Oh my gosh, I had a slice of pepperoni pizza.
He offered me 2 bites.
I did. I regret offered up 2 bites.
You only got 1 piece.
I only got 1 piece today. By the way, Karen Weigel says the Regal Steve Weigel is enjoying his night off, and he says hello.
Hello, Steve.
Oh, there's Steve. Hey, Mo, is Sally cooking up some humble pie for you to eat after golf tomorrow? Ooh, okay. Okay, well, I see we're trash talking now on Sally's Recipe of the Week.
I got to go check on the sausage.
All right, okay.
I got to go play with the sausage, Curtis.
All right, Sally's going to go, flip the sausage. Meanwhile, I'm just going to stand here and say, Steve, would you like some cheese with your wine?
And I'm browning it on all sides. See how I'm standing it up so it browns?
Oh.
And the next I'm going to flip it over because you want to brown it on all sides.
I don't know. I don't like this. Feel very inadequate. How about you, Curtis?
Oh, I'm secure. I'm fine.
Damn you.
You need to go to the you need to go to True Freedom. They got you.
Yeah, I do.
All right, and just in case you're joining us, let's show everybody this again. This is what is in the oven right now. I did one in advance, and this is our cabbage, our apples, our onions, and there's a sprig of thyme in there, some red wine vinegar, drizzle of olive oil, and salt and pepper, and that's it. And this roasts in the oven for 40 minutes at 400 degrees. So you can smell that, right?
Yeah, it's awesome. Sidebar. Sally, your birthday is when?
Oh, September 2nd.
So this came yesterday.
That's me.
This was November the 9th yesterday.
Yeah.
So that's Sally. This is a birthday card from her sister. These are pictures of Sally.
Well, the first picture I'm in Thailand.
She's in Thailand. Always the fashionista. Let's see. There's another picture of Sally.
I posted this on our blog.
Oh, you can see it on her blog?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm just kind of...
That's okay, not it. Yeah. I thought it was sweet that she made this card.
That's awesome.
That's me.
Who's that guy? Oh, I mean, I'm sorry.
I'm not even mad. She made one for my sister Susan as well. All right. See, now I want to get it on the other side.
All right.
And
So
why
we're
do we
just...
brown this? Why do we brown it?
Why do we
Why
brown?
do we brown
Are you
it?
giving me a quiz on?
Yeah. What does Chef Ann Durrell say?
I don't even know.
Does brown food taste good?
Brown food tastes good. Are you? Okay. Are you down with brown?
Yeah.
Brown tastes good.
Brown food tastes good.
So you said you can use. Now this is chicken sausage.
This is North Italian Market. They make their own sausages, and this is their Italian chicken sausage.
But you can use beef. You can use.
Yes, they have, and they use what you like. Last time I made this for us, I used a spicy sausage. I do recommend an Italian sausage, but it can be whatever protein you desire. They make turkey sausage. And make sure you get it nice and brown, because this sausage is not one of those pre-cooked sausages.
I needed more cheese and wine.
Okay. It's a little brown over here.
John says you had a Thai farmer hat on in one of those pictures.
Yeah. I think I did, yeah. A long time ago. Oh, did we tell you guys we picked a color? Remember we showed you the gray shades? Was it last week?
I don't know.
And now we've gone with shiitake, because
Gray was not right for our house.
No, all these walls over here.
Yeah, we gotta paint. So that's all gonna be. It's
And
It's no longer gonna be gray.
Believe it or not, these are shades of gray.
It's gonna be
This is shiitake.
shiitake.
That's what we're going with. It's kind of hard to tell in this light.
Yeah.
That's it too, right over there.
We're gonna have shiitake on the walls. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
see, that doesn't really look like the color. All right.
Hey, Turk.
Hey, Turk, Turk, Turk.
Turk alert. This is a cooking show. I know we're giving you a tour of the house. Eating some
We've got to let our
Eating some
sausage
cheese.
get done.
Curtis, how are you? What are you drinking?
H2O.
Water?
Yep.
Done your workout yet, Curtis?
No, that's postponed. I don't have any space.
No space. You're not drinking any scotch?
Nah.
No wine?
I'll let you handle all the weekday drinking. That's a you thing.
Oh, you make me sound like a lush.
Well, I don't need to help you with that.
I know, but it hurts when you say it out loud.
Yeah.
It's thundering here. Are you getting rain in Lake Worth?
I don't think so. I don't hear anything.
Ooh, it's thundering here. I would ask the weatherman. He's watching, but it's his night off, so.
Yeah, he worked hard on this one.
Get over there by the cooking. Why are you all the way back here?
Because I'm over here by the cheese and wine.
Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a little bit of water to the pan.
All right.
Um,
What does this do?
it just keeps it from drying out too much.
Woo! Oh, I feel like I'm at Benihana.
Oh, look at the oil there.
Look at all that mess. Holy hell.
You don't like that.
Janice says thunder here too.
Oh,
Cats
yeah?
don't like it.
I don't know if it really bothers our cats. Do you? See, and actually this water is just going to pick up some of the flavor in there. Celery.
Sally's Recipe of the Week brought to you by Doris Italian Market and Bakery. This segment right here, though, brought to you by True Freedom.
Nope, they're gonna have to pay for that.
You guys are going to have to research that yourself.
What's next?
We're just waiting for the sausage. And the vegetables should be done. And
That right there, Doris's own smoked provolone cheese. Really good. We just got this afternoon at Doris. I'm going to have another piece.
yeah, they still got that good deal on chicken too. Remember?
I'm having it with Chianti. And it's very
I
good.
think it pairs well with the Chianti.
Oh, you know what? While we're waiting, I'm going to show you a wine that I got a good deal on today
Want me to grab it?
at Doris Italian Market. I thought it was a great deal, and it looks fantastic. This is, hang on, it's the, Silver Palm.
It does look nice.
And I think it's normally like a $20 bottle of wine or something like that, but it was 13 or I want to say 13, 14. It's a Silver Palm 2017 Cabernet. Very, very good deals. All right.
I'm just letting the sausage get the little bit of the cook on it. We got about 2.5 minutes left on the veggies, and we'll take those out. And then what we'll do is we'll slice the sausage, and then if it's still a little pink or a little raw, we're going to put it back in the pan anyway.
Okay. This is taking a while, so
I'm sorry.
all right. All right.
Well,
Let's go to Mo's cooking show. Let's see. Where's the burritos at?
They're at work.
Oh hell. We do. Hey Curtis, we do have some Fireball up in here though.
Yeah, bring those tomorrow. Where them shots at? Them little
All right,
shots.
we can do Fireball shots at work tomorrow.
It's lit.
We're gonna get lit for Curtis's birthday.
All right, turn this down. Let's go ahead and take these off and slice them up.
All right, we're about to slice the sausage.
We're slicing the sausage, kids. I'll slice it over here. Over here.
Oh, where am I going?
There.
There's Curtis. Not
Chainsaw.
Curtis. There's Roland.
Hi, Roland.
Hey, Roland. You're just in time to see the slicing of the sausage.
I sliced it on a bias. Man, that's pretty well cooked. Yep.
Who else we got up in here? Wendy. Hi, Wendy.
Hi,
Marina.
We are making braised red cabbage.
Karen says, "Watch your mouth." She must have been talking to Curtis.
Cabbage, apples, and onions.
You can get the recipe at 1055online.com
Italian sausage.
and just go to Doris Italian Market and buy all your ingredients.
They make their own sausage, guys. This is their chicken.
Well, we've had their own cheese tonight too,
Yep.
and I had a slice of their yummy pizza earlier today.
They make pasta. Good place to go. Oh, look, this is cooked well. I tell you what, adding that water, a little water in there, and then letting it kind of steam cook. Also, you get some of the flavor off the bottom of the pan. And the alarm should be going off any minute for the vegetables. And you'll see the difference.
Roland says, "Don't be nervous, Curtis." Roland says he loves Doris's Italian Market. Yeah, it is an awesome place.
Mm-hmm.
We're there at least once a week, sometimes twice.
Sometimes twice. Oh,
There goes.
veggies are ready. Now let's go get them out of the oven.
Is that Anna who said that she had to wake Ro up by messaging him? Ro, were you taking a nap? Missing Sally's cooking show?
Woo! That's a hot oven.
So that's been in there for a while.
40 minutes.
40
At
minutes.
400 degrees. 40 minutes.
40 minutes at 400 degrees.
That's why I did this one before the show, so we would be standing around all day. Whew, and that is hot. Again, you
Lord.
have to have a lid. And now, I'm going to put these guys in there, okay?
How are we going to eat all this, or can you freeze it or put it in the fridge? You could take Curdy some tomorrow for his birthday.
Yeah, we can.
Curdy, you want some sausage? You want some of my sausage?
Don't answer.
I have no comment for you.
There's no comment. All right. Going over to the stove.
All right, so you remember what it looked like before, and now look at this.
Ooh, you're right. Boy, that cheese that cooked down.
Yeah, see that?
See what I'm talking about, though? That's a lot of purple.
Yeah.
And when you see it on your plate, you're like,
Who got murdered? All right, we do want.
you want to take the time out?
Yeah, we need to take the time out.
Time out.
Time out.
Another bad dad joke. Ooh, that smells good.
It does smell good. Yeah, you see my time, it's done its job.
All right, question. So you've got cabbage in here. You've got apples. You've got onions. Question. Could you do peaches?
Nope.
No?
Well,
Why?
I mean, I shouldn't say that.
We've grilled peaches before. Remember?
Yeah, but this is different. This is
We've done a dish
don't know.
before where we've grilled peaches. We've done a dish before. You guys know you can grill watermelon?
Yep.
Ooh, that's some good stuff. Curtis, you ever had grilled watermelon?
I don't think so. It doesn't sound like a thing I've had.
It's delicious.
we got grilled
It-
watermelon with prep.
It is delicious.
All right, so I'm going to dump all my veggies right here in the pan. Did you notice what this says? The salad supper.
Sally's supper. Okay.
Ooh, it's hot. I'm gonna turn. Oh no, not turn. Normally I would turn off my oven, but I got another batch in there. Okay, this is just on heat. This is just the residual heat. I don't really have the burner on.
What are we doing now? Adding the
I'm
sausage?
gonna add the sausage.
Roland says cabbage is also money.
I love it. I love it this way. Any juices that collected on your board, make sure those guys go in. That's just nothing but flavor.
That's right. Cabbage is money. I think Steve Weagle owes me some cabbage for golf.
And then we're just going to mix it all together. And like I said, if your sausage was still just a little undercooked, this gives it a chance to cook some more. Luckily, our sausage was not undercooked, but this does give you the opportunity to cook it up a little more because the last thing you want is.
If Karen's leaving us, she says it's chow time at Casa Weagle.
You guys enjoy.
All right. See you on the course tomorrow afternoon, Steve. Bring your A game and your ATM card or some cash.
Now, this would, if serving this for dinner, we can do it for brunch. I think I didn't buy any bread today, but like some nice crusty bread would probably be real good with this. So this is it.
If Lockdown Linda was up in here, she'd be saying, "Ooh, serve some garlic bread with that."
There's no garlic in this dish.
Shocking.
That's a rarity for me because I really like garlic.
So there we go.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that looks fantastic. See, when you walk up to this, you're like, "Ooh, that's a lot of purple." There's no green. There's no green.
You could always. It's raining, or I would go to my herb garden and chop up maybe some chives for the top, something like that,
Mm-hmm.
or a little parsley. But it's raining, so I'm not doing it.
Yeah, Kara, I hope the course dries out tomorrow too.
All right, let's
Half-
go over here and eat something.
Half our neighborhood is underwater right now. All right, so give it a taste, and we'll let all these fine people go.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy their evening. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah,
Sally's Recipe of the Week, brought to you by Doris's Italian Market.
and we'll be back on Thursday next week. Okay, guys.
Yeah, thanks for joining us on this special Tuesday episode. Get the recipe at 1055online.com. We're not tasting yet.
Yeah, we are, but I'm going to let that sit there because I know you can't eat food that's real hot.
I'll leave it there for his baby mouth.
Shut up, Curtis.
All right, let's give it a taste.
Susan says great with a beer. Would this be good with beer?
Yeah.
I bet it would be great with beer. Good tip, Susan.
This is a very fall feeling dish.
Yeah.
It's so nice that you would be amazed at how, I don't want to say sweet, but it's not overly savory, because when those apples and onions cook down like that with the cabbage, there is a sweetness to it. And it's not overly sweet or anything like that, but it does not taste like you think it's going to taste. Trust me.
Deli says she's going to have to make this tomorrow.
I think it's a good fall dish. I mean, I know it's not exactly cold outside, but it definitely feels fall to me. There you go.
Baby,
Mom.
it's cold outside. Mm.
Well, you've already tasted it. You tasted it on Sunday.
Mm. Mm.
And again, you can make this exact same dish with the green cabbage, that just switch it up a little bit. Use the white wine vinegar and a white onion. And you know what though? If I didn't have any red onions at home and I had the cabbage, I would make it with whatever onion.
It's fantastic. Great job.
It's really good, you guys.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us on a Tuesday.
Yep. Get the recipe again at 1055online.com. And join us tomorrow on the show.
Oh, intern. He's right there.
What are you saying? You saying goodbye, buddy? You saying goodbye? You camera shy?
Bye.
What's up, buddy?
Come on. Right, Karen.
Watch this. All I have to do, though, is do this.
Don't do it. He likes his treats.
Is it treat time? Is it treat time? Oh my gosh, it's treat time.
Ain't nobody here to watch you play with this cat.
It's treat time.
Thanks everybody for
Be nice, Curtis. All right. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Join us for Curtis's big birthday blowout.
What?
I don't know.
That sounds illegal.
Curtis's birthday blowout. Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. You guys be safe. Have a great night. Love you all. Bye.
Bye.